Yes, back in today's session, we're going to teach you how to use a Clickchart Tools for drawing different diagrams. So first of all, just double click it and to see how it look. And this is how the Clickchart look. As from the top, as you see, you have different tabs. You have the text, you have can save, as you see, different features. And the left side, you have the different drawing shapes for different diagrams. And these tools consist many diagrams as listed from the left side. We have the ERD diagram, we have the flow chart diagram, we have the DFD diagram, data flow diagrams, and so on and so on. These all from the left side ERD diagram. And these are some components found in ERD diagrams. Entity relationship diagrams. From, as you see, this is entity that are represented with a rectangle, and this is a simple entity that we are going to indicate the relationship between the student and the lecturer. As you see, this is entity called the student. As if you want to maximize it, just click so as to enlarge the text or font size. We have this is a diamond shape that represents the relationship. This will be teach, the relationship between the students and the teacher will be teach. Now just using this shape so as to ensure that all the relationship between the teachers and the students are equal. As you see now, take another entity and the label will be the teacher. Now increase the font size so as to be clear visible. This will be the teacher, and with the student in the diamond shape, that will be the teachers. So as build the relationship, so this will be one to many. One teacher can teach many students. As you see, that the relationship, as you see, one to many. That's one teacher can teach many students. So from there, let's add some attributes. Attribute this describe the property of an entity. So the property of an entity, we started with the student. So from student, we have the student ID, as you see, student ID, and this will be the primary key. So if it's the primary key, we're supposed to underline it. So take another attribute and just drag and drop. Yes, drag and drop, and just label it as another attribute. So this will be maybe the student name. This will be the student name. As this is not the primary key, so leave an underline D, as you see. Now in other entity of teacher, now we're going to describe the property of teacher. So we have the teacher ID as well as that's teacher ID. As you see, the teacher ID is another attribute from the entity teacher. Now this teacher ID will be the primary key, so you're supposed to underline it so as to distinguish from the other attributes. And this will be the teacher name. As you see, will be the teacher name and other attributes found in ERD diagrams. As you see, at the left side we have another bold shapes that indicate that the bold rectangular shape indicate the weak entity, and the bold diamond represent the weak relationship. Also the bold oval represent the weak attributes. As you see, we are just using arrow to show the relationship. As you see, that point, that's the entity, student entity will be the ID, and a student name. That's we're using arrow just to point the association or the relation among them. As well as to teach, just we are using to arrow just to indicate the relationship among them. So if you have some question, please just leave your comments below so as to make everything be clear and be understood. If your first time to visit this channel, please make sure you like and subscribe and comment my channel EDakho TV. So let's go on with another shapes and attributes how to work with. So let's go to see another diagrams. And now this is UML diagram that comprises many diagrams and shape. As you see from the left side, we have many diagrams. As you see, this UML diagram comprises many diagrams that you can work with in use case, in sequential diagrams, class, objects, as you see, DFD, as well as many diagrams that are comprises on UML diagram. UML stands for Unified Modeling Language. So these tools is suitable for you to use by drawing the different shapes. So if you're first time to see this video, please this is we're just demonstrating how to use the Clickcharts Tools just for making design or making modeling of your design to look nice. Every tools, every components will be easier and manageable to use. So as you see, we have some arrows, many arrows that you can use in your design. All belongs to ERD diagrams, as you see from the left bottom side. So we have many, we have aggregation, we have association, we have composition, relationship. All of this we are going to work with on next or coming video. So in this we are going to see the basic components and how it looks. So let's try to open another diagram. That will be a DFD diagram. That's called a data flow diagram. As you see, that is a component of the DFD diagram. We have some process, we have some entity. As you see, that's the database. As you see, this component found on DFD diagrams. So also we have some arrows that indicate the relationship. If you want to use it, just drag and drop. So let's see another diagram tools, and this will be arrows. You have the arrows of different views. As you see, we have the big arrows, you have the small arrows, whatever the case. If you want arrows, you can drag and drop. Also we have the flowchart diagram. As you see from the left side, we have the many diagrams found there. That will be the starting, decision, entity, ending, stop, and so on. These all found or belong to flowchart diagrams. So keep on watching EDakho TV. Make sure you like and you subscribe my channel if you are first time to see this video. So let's go on. And now we are in flowchart diagram. As you see, different component and shape. So if you want to use it, just drag and drop. Now let us see another diagram. We're going to end up with ERD diagram. Will be the ending of the lesson of today in ERD diagram. As you see, we have some simple scenario that we are just drawing there. As if you want to add some text, just click T as found in the top, just for writing the text on just represent in your document. So for instance, we're just typing ERD diagram. So we have you can position according to your needs. As you see, you can drag and drop, you can rotate it according to your preferred position. So if you want to save it, just click the file tab, then save as. Then from there, just type the name of your file that you need to save it, and make sure you just select the extension with the PNG just for image to represent the image of your file. So from there, just click save to end your saves. Now click export. Click export. Now as we see is processing. Now as we are over, now we are processing well. So as I go to view in our desktop to see our image how it look, double click it to open the image. That's how it look. Have the nice day. Bye bye.